This is Mr. Neil. This is my Ready Player One review. No editing, I don't got time. We got some stuff I need to do, so I'm just gonna do a review out there so you guys can watch it. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna start out with the movie. Spoilers in the back, you in the front. You know how it goes. You know, we're gonna do a hillbilly style, mullet style. You know how it's long in the back, whatever. So basically, this movie was a love letter to, I'm not even say a love letter to the 80s, just a love letter to nostalgia. If you were born from like 1980s, whatever, till like 2000 and, not even 2000, like till like 95, the year you were born, you're gonna have a lot of nostalgia in this movie. It was high action, a lot of characters, a whole bunch of Easter eggs, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. Did I say I love it? I would say, just put it like this. In my opinion, my personal opinion, I think it's the best video game movie that ever came out. Well, no, I can't think of anything that's topping it as a video game movie. It hit everything it's supposed to have hit as being a video game movie. So yeah, my personal feelings, I give this movie probably 4.5 out of 5 stars. That's just my personal view of it. Spoilers. I'm gonna make it. This is gonna be quick because I have some stuff I need to take care of. Spoilers. It's basically what happens is, you know, it's the premise of the movie. I don't want to give too much away, but it's an old guy who basically he dies, or we think he dies, or whatever. It's led to believe he dies, and he leaves $500 billion to whoever, you know, finds 3 keys and 8 eggs. Now, the first test is basically a racing car game. The second test is you have to go in the movie. I'm not gonna say the movie. It's a really good movie. If you guys are horror, like original, like old school horror fans, you will love the movie they have to go to get the key. And the last one is a video game you have to play, like an old Atari video game you have to play. And through the course of the movie, you basically, when you're inside the Oasis, it's awesome. The Oasis, it's beautiful. Even when they're just talking, your eyes are engaged to the screen because there's always like a little Easter egg in like a character. Like, I've seen it twice. So in my second go around, what I didn't notice before, when there was like a huge climactic battle, they had gremlins in the battle. I didn't notice that before. They had a lot of, I counted 5 or 6 Gears of War weapons. I think I seen 2 Gear of War characters. I seen Battletoads, all the Ninja Turtles, and they had like special items. Me personally, I marked out when you've seen the trailer. A Gundam. One of the guys had pulled out a Gundam. He used the Gundam to fight one of the most iconic characters ever. So they showed King Kong. They showed the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. But it was like, okay, they showed King Kong, but where is Godzilla? It wasn't Godzilla, wasn't it? But something close enough. But it was beautiful. It was heartfelt. The acting was good. The love story that they had, you know, they were 2 nerds, and if you ever like met someone over on the internet, it's kind of believable. A lot of people don't feel that it's believable because they never experienced that. So it is believable for gamers to fall in love, or you know, to see another gamer and fall in love with them, just on the fact of how they play games and stuff like that. And especially if it's a girl and he's a nerd. So, you know, I know a lot of people that actually happened to, or whatever. But that premise was pretty much believable. A lot of people don't see that as being believable, but it really was. I seen it on Saturday. I seen it Wednesday, and I seen it on Saturday last week. Excuse me. So I'm trying to record different things. It was. I'm trying to record certain things because this is one part. It was a few parts that really had Me like, oh man, that's awesome. The weapons, the hidden items. So if every item you get is like kind of like a certain level or whatever. So we had this orb was like level 99, and I want to say the Chucky doll was like level 70 or something like that. Because basically they was using it as a weapon. So one of the characters tossed the main character and said, "Here, use this," and it was a Chucky doll. And he tossed it and just started killing people. It was crazy. It was good. But the items were wonderful. Just like how video games, that's why I say this is the best video game movie ever, because it was a video game. You know, if you died in certain games, you lose everything. You got to basically start all over, because it's not a save. You can log back in, but you start from the beginning. I like that. I like the fact that you can get an extra man and you like save your stuff. I like that. And the old guy, I can't remember his name. The old guy who basically made the Oasis, I liked his character, and he was kind of awkward and stuff like that. And it was like, you know, he is the type of guy that will actually do something like this. So, you know, it was believable, and I really did believe it. I liked the movie a lot. Took my kids to see it. Couple of my friends went to see it. Great movie. Took my sister and my nephew to see it. You guys should go definitely see this movie. It was an awesome movie. Sorry I haven't been able to get on here. Been a lot, really hectic, busy, work, get that money. You know how that is. So that's my review. Not too many spoilers. I'm trying not to go spoiler heavy, but that's my review for Ready Player One. You could hit that like button, subscribe, hit me up in the comment section or whatever. And other than that, I'll holla at you, right? It's Mr. Nero out.